Hey, what's up guys, Magicmon here, and today I'm going to be showing you a really good prediction card trick. This has multiple predictions in the trick, so it's definitely a great one to do to people. It gets great reactions. Enjoy the video. Okay, so over here I have my prediction, okay? I don't know if you can read that, but anyways, so I'll leave that to the side. Now, you know what, here, so I'll take the jokers out quick. So, there's one. There's the other one, okay? So now, I'll cut the deck in about two. So, usually you have a spectator do this, but you have them pick a pile. So, it really doesn't matter which one. So, let's say they pick this one. And then they're going to cut about half the cards, flip them over, put them on this side. And then I'll take about half the cards, flip them over, and put them on this side, okay? Now, all I'm going to do is shuffle them face up and face down, okay? So, okay, usually you'd have the spectator do this, but for now, I don't really have a spectator with me right now, so I'll just do it. Okay. So, once that's done, it can be done multiple times, like I could do it again. So, let's do it again, just because. Okay, so now shuffle these two. Okay. Okay, now I'll shuffle these two into each other, face up and face down. So we're just getting like a huge mess of this deck right now. Okay, so I'll give it a shuffle. Okay, so now, as you can see, the cards are extremely mixed up. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my first prediction. Okay, so my first prediction says 25 face down cards. Okay, so let's go through. Let's see if that is correct. So 1, 2, 3, here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And you know what, I'll just recount these just to make sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so that's 25. Now let's move on to my next prediction, okay? So, it says 10 are black cards, okay? So, let's see if that's correct. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my second prediction is correct. So now let's go to my next prediction, okay? So my next prediction is all are clubs. Okay, so they're all clubs. So let's see if that prediction is correct. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I guess I got one wrong. So the rest are though. But you know what? Let's go to my last prediction, okay? My last prediction, except the Jack of Spades. So that's the trick. I hope you liked it. Stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so here's the tutorial for the trick. So for the setup, you're going to you're gonna need 10 black cards. So you're gonna need 10 black cards. they're going to need to be all clubs except one. You can pick any random spade. So just, for in the performance, I used jack of spades. So then you just stick it in the middle or wherever you want. So 9 clubs and 1 spade. Okay. So then you're going to need 15 red cards. They can be any red cards. It doesn't have to be a certain kind. You just need 15 red cards, okay? So once you have these two things, basically what you're going to do is just shuffle these into each other. It really doesn't matter. You can just mix them up as much as you want. They can be super mixed up. It does not matter. You just need this big chunk of cards like this. Okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to make a prediction, okay? So you're going to write prediction on the front. I just use like sticky notes. So basically for the first prediction, you have to write 25 face down cards because that's how many face down cards are going to be there. And this is kind of like a self-working card trick. You just need the setup right, and then it works. So then you're also going to need 10. You're going to write 10 are black cards, or 10 of the cards are black, whatever you want to write. Then on the next one, you're going to write all our clubs or all clubs, whatever. And then after that, you're going to write except whatever spade you put in that pile of clubs. That's what you're going to write here. So since I had the jack of spades, I wrote except the jack of spades. So that's what you need. Okay, so that's your entire prediction. Okay, so you can just set that to the side while you're performing. Okay, so now the side that was not set up, you're going to basically take one of the jokers and stick them in the middle of it, kind of like that. And then you're going to take the other one and put it on the top of this. And this is the pile that's not set up, okay? So this is the setup for the entire trick. So then you take the setup pile and you put it on top, okay? So now what you're going to do is when you take the deck out of the box, you're going to spread through. You're going to spread through the bottom first, like this. You're not going to spread like this with the top, like that. Okay. So what you're going to do is spread through and say, here, I'm going to take out the jokers quick. So then you take out one of the jokers. And then, okay, once you get to this middle joker that was keeping the two piles separate, you're going to throw it down, but you're going to keep a pinky break on top of that. So like this. Okay. And then you're going to basically say, okay, and now I'll split the piles in two. So then you just split it at that break, okay? So once you've done that, you're basically, you have the spectator pick one of the piles. It does not matter which one they pick. So let's say they pick this one, and you say, okay, so now take about half the cards, flip them over, and put them on this side. It really doesn't matter. You just need about half, okay? So this is self-working, so just as long as you're doing these steps, it will work, okay? So now, then you're going to say, okay, now I'll split about half and flip it over here. Okay, oh, what a coincidence. Okay, so okay, it's not the other two aces. That would be funny. Okay, so now you're gonna ask them to pick one of the piles to shuffle together. So let's say they pick this one, then they're gonna basically shuffle these two into each other. So it's kind of hard with these little cards. Okay, so so once you did that, then you're gonna shuffle your pile at the same time they're shuffling theirs. Or you can just have the spectator shuffle both. It really does not matter at all as long as they get shuffled, okay? So then you're going to shuffle those together. You can do this as many times as you want. Just make sure you're taking half, flipping it over, okay? If you're just taking it and putting it on the side, it's not going to work, okay? So I don't know how this even works, but it's self-working, so it does work, okay? So then once the spectator like says they're fine with the shuffle, you can take one of the packets and flip it over, and then you're going to shuffle these two into each other. Make sure you flip over one of them. It doesn't matter which one, but you need to flip over one of them. And then you're just going to do a regular shuffle and shuffle these into each other. Now this is where the trick starts, where all the predictions start. So if you do not do this, the whole thing is ruined, okay, and you're going to fail, okay? I have done this a couple times, and it's not good, okay? So basically what you're going to do is you're going to spread through the cards, and you're going to look, and if you see that, so you're trying to look for the spade. So once you see the spade, like the spade you had, that's good, okay? So then you're gonna flip over the deck. If you see that card, you're gonna flip over the deck. Okay, let's say it was on this side and you're spreading through. If you don't see that card, then you're just gonna leave it, okay? So you want the spade and all the other cards face down, okay? So then you're gonna go to your first prediction, the 25 face down cards. Then you're just gonna, it's going to be right every time, okay? I don't know how, but it is, okay? So you're going to go through and then count out. There's always going to be 25. If you do this right, there will always be 25, okay? So you can just count them out for the spectator. I'm not going to count them out. I'm just going to deal them down because I'm trying to get through this pretty fast. So we're going to get them down. Okay. So, okay. So if it doesn't come out 25, then you know you did this trick wrong, okay? So you're going to need to practice this trick a lot before you actually do it. Okay, so now once you get that, you're going to put the pile that was not face down to the side, and then you're going to go to this one, and then you say, okay, now my first prediction is correct. You can have the spectator recount it. It really doesn't matter. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your second prediction, and it's going to say 10 of the cards are black or whatever. So then you're going to go through and then you're going to count out. It's going to be right every time, okay? Because this is the setup. When you set up the cards in the end, the red and black cards, that's literally what all these cards are, okay? So they're all the same ones that you set up. This pile over to the side is the one that you did not set up. Okay, it's just going to work out like that. So now you're going to spread through and deal down all those cards, and they're going to be like, oh wow, you got your first prediction right, or your second one. Okay, so once you do that, they're gonna be like, okay, sweet. Now, you got your second prediction done, then you're gonna go to your third prediction, and you're gonna go all our clubs or all clubs. So then you're gonna say, now look, let's see. So you count them out, and then once you get to your spade, like this, you're gonna act like you messed up. Okay, so you're gonna be like, oh crap, sorry, I guess I messed up on that one. And then you're going to deal the rest down. And you're going to go, now I'll go to my next prediction, okay? And then it's going to say, accept the jack spades or accept whatever card you had in there. And then they're just going to be blown away. And then you can walk away or do another trick. Does not matter. So that's the trick. Hope you liked it. I'll see you next time.